Are you ready for the World Cup? Da-na-na-na-na.
World Cup qualifiers, guys. It's SmackDown. I mean, it's SmackDown. Fuck me.
Fucking Christ.
Ah,
No, it's Qatar 2022, right? And we've
I
got
meant to say
Austria.
Scotland, not SmackDown.
It's Scotland.
Fuck me. This is why you don't. This is why you don't make match reviews at
Previews.
1:30 in the morning.
Mate, just string a sentence together, right?
Butter Rangers. That's all you have to fucking say. Butter Rangers.
Burr Rangers.
Butter toast. As Ed would say in Ed and Eddie.
Which is brilliant. I might go watch an episode
If
of
you
that.
don't get that, go and fucking watch it. Here we go, guys. Scotland, Austria, World Cup qualifier preview. Did I get that bit right?
Yes.
I've regrouped. I've calmed myself down here, and we're back on track. Anyway, speaking on track, hopefully we can get our campaign off to a good start and keep that on track when we take on Austria at Hampden tonight, tomorrow, whenever this gets uploaded. Probably tonight, yes.
Tomorrow.
Nah,
Tomorrow morning.
tonight, mate.
Why?
Yes. Because it's fucking the next day, so it's tonight.
Alright.
Right. Hey, do you want to say anything? Or?
Oh, well, alright, well, you want to talk about times and dates, but all that matters is getting the 3 points and heading over to Israel or the Faroe Islands. I don't know what game is next, but I think if we have any hope of winning this group, we need to be winning at home.
Yeah, we need to make Hampden a fortress and pick up maximum points. As for the team, I think McTominay's did alright at centre back, but if you look at a lot of the goals we've been conceding, it's mostly been his fault.
Yep.
So I personally would put McTominay back in midfield.
Yeah, but that's mostly to do with corners. I mean, if he's in midfield, he's still going to be there in the corners.
True, I mean, that is true. I mean, I do think he's done a good job. I think he's been good at centre back. It's just, unfortunately, every time we seem to concede a goal, it's always like you're looking at McTominay. But yeah, I guess he's done alright. But personally, I'd like to see McTominay in the middle of the field with McGinn. I'd like to see a partnership get created there with those two. And for up front, I hope Dykes starts. I don't want
Dykes and
Ryan.
Ryan Fraser up front. The wee man, the big man, that worked well against Czech Republic.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even because Shea Adams is English. I just don't. Well, I mean, partly one, he is English. Two, he isn't featured like it. I mean, it's like, oh, I mean, the other guys like got us into the fucking Euros, and now he's just gonna. I mean, thank you, Shankland, for scoring that crucial penalty, but now we're.
It's the same with people like Chris Martin, and I mean, I'm sure there's loads of other people, but you know, Chris Martin was pish.
Oh, McBurney was pish, you know what I mean?
But no, it gets me. Chris Martin was one of usually people who comment or that wanted to play for England but go out to another nation are normally good, but they were never going to get picked by England. But why was Chris Martin even being picked by Scotland
I mean, I don't even think Chris Martin would get picked by Northern Ireland.
or San Marino? The guy's just pish.
Yeah, a waste of a shirt like one of the. Him and McBurney. I mean, how's McBurney a £20 million player? Wouldn't you pay 20p for the guy? Anyway,
Think how much you could do with 20 million rather than buy a big streak of pish lamppost.
I know. It's mental. Like, they say the Premier League's the best league in the world, and they make it like they say McBurney and Oliver Burke are like Sheffield United's two best players. Yet I wouldn't have them anywhere.
Aye, and that's another thing. How is John Fleck in this squad, but the likes of Turnbull or Billy Gilmore ain't?
It has to be purely for who they play for and what league they're playing in.
Well, I'd say Chelsea and Celtic are better than Sheffield United.
Yeah.
So what's your point? They're not getting picked because they play for Celtic and Chelsea, but Sheffield United suddenly the Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but Billy Gilmore doesn't really. He's not really in the first team.
Well, who would you rather take a risk on? And the same goes for fucking Nathan Patterson over Liam Palmer.
No,
Why not?
I totally agree. I would much rather have Billy Gilmore over.
But I'm suspecting the latter one you weren't really for.
John Fleck, but the fact that John Fleck starts more than Billy Gilmore, regardless of what team he plays for, he's still a Premiership player, and they're going to see, well, here's a guy that starts in the Premiership versus the guy that doesn't really start the Premiership, so we'll take the guy that... I mean, I am a bit surprised, because I think since Steve Clarke took over, he's not really done that. He's kind of broken away from the mould that other managers have chosen to go down. You look at Strachan, what really annoyed me about Strachan is, unless you played for Celtic, you didn't have a chance of getting picked to the national team if you played in Scotland.
Nope.
He would always go to like championship level teams.
Barry Bannon.
Before picking, players that played for Scotland. Whereas, I mean, you look at Clarke, and there's so many players in in Scotland that's given chances to, like, you know, Paul Hanlon, Constantine, Declan Gallagher. I mean, there's 3 centre backs that, you know, play for, like, Scottish clubs.
Stephen O'Donnell.
Yeah, those guys just weren't getting picked under Strachan.
Same with Shankland, he would never get picked.
Yeah, Shankland would never got picked.
Nesbitt, who's just been picked.
I think did Dykes not get his first call up when he was still at Livingston?
Nah, but it wasn't under Strachan, no way.
No, it was under Clarke.
Nah, it was recently.
The point is that, I mean, I don't think Dykes would have got a look in if Strachan was still the manager.
The big man for the Gold Coast.
And Big McLeish didn't know what he was doing, so fuck me and you could have got a call up with Big McLeish in charge.
Used to guys, yeah.
But you know, you guys have those shit irrelevant channels that nobody cares about. You're in, brother. But anyway, I mean, yeah, I want to see Dykes start up front. I think he is our best striker, especially out of the ones that have been picked. I want to see McTominay move back into the midfield. I believe it's his best position. I mean, he plays there for Man United. It doesn't make any sense, in my opinion, to have him stick him in at centre back. Plus, I actually don't think our centre back options are that bad. I don't think our centre back options are in a state where, fuck, we need to just put McTominay there because everyone else is shit.
No.
I actually think we have pretty good centre back options. So I'd like to see McTominay pushed into the midfield with McGinn. We have a number of players that could play that cam role. I mean, you could really take your pick.
Christie. Armstrong. There's a lot more.
But anyway, guys, that is it. That's your shitey preview where we fucking practically preview.
Tierney should be starting over Robertson. Good night.
Yeah, I mean, I think Tierney, if they play a free, you know, 5 at the back with 3 centre backs, I think Tierney's been wasted at left centre back. Not that I don't think he does a good job in that position, but I mean, you look at him at Arsenal bombing down the left.
The wing.
He can't do that if he's playing left centre back.
Nope.
And I just think it's a massive waste. And the bad thing, unfortunately, Fraser is a great player that you don't want to drop him on the left. But if Fraser, let's say, got shot or kneecapped and wasn't available,
no, but we were playing like 4-4-2 a couple of games against the Czech Republic.
Yeah. With
him and Dykes up front. So why not play Tierney left mid?
I'd be happy to see Tierney left mid.
And then once you do go a few goals up, that's when you can maybe revert to the 5-3-2 or whatever you want to do, or the 5, whatever the fuck it was.
When you go a couple of goals up, I mean, we'd be lucky if we win 1-0. We don't do goals around here. But anyway, guys, that's your let us know your predictions. I'm going to have a bit of faith, right? I think Steve Clarke's got us winning. I'm going to go 2-1.
I'm going 1-1. No, 1-0. 1-0.
Austria?
No, Scotland.
Right, well,
I'm going to go with Shea Adams to get the goal.
Prove me wrong. Chris Benoit still. I'm going to go Dykes and Fraser.
I mean, I don't agree with the grandparent rule, but I mean, if the guy wants to take us to the World Cup, go ahead, big man.
Messi got any Scottish grandparents?
Messi's pish international level.
That's true, actually. Fuck me. We won the same amount of international trophies as Messi.
We're brilliant.
I would actually make a case that Scotland's got more chance of winning an international trophy than Messi. I think Messi's getting old now.
Yeah.
How many tournaments does he realistically have left in him?
How often's the Copa America though?
It's weird. Sometimes they do it like every 4 years, and sometimes they have it fucking like
every
4
month.
years in a row.
I know, the fucking wee weird bastards.
Yeah, but I just shows you. I mean, the Copa America they have like practically every 2 weeks, and they've still never won it. So that kind of sums up Argentina.
In the South America, I mean, if Brazil don't win it, you should be winning it.
Why you say that? I mean, fuck me, Brazil's nowhere near as good as it used to be in Uruguay and Colombia. Pretty good, like.
Name me the Colombian starting 11 then. That dead. Sanchez. Who the fuck's Sanchez?
Centre back, plays for Tottenham.
All right.
Alfredo Morelos. Falcao.
What formation we going here?
James
no
Rodriguez.
goalie. What's our goalie then? Freddie Garland. He's played for Fiorentina, but anyway, point is they're no bad.
Right.
Messi's pish, man.
Let's be real. Take Messi. I mean, Argentina's got a good attacking.
See if it was between
the rest of the team's pretty pish.
See if it was between McBurney or Messi. You'd be using McBurney every day of the week.
Hold on here. Who's Argentina goalkeeper?
Romero.
Who's their back four?
Garay. I don't know. Otamendi.
It's not really.
Sabaleta still. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That guy that plays for Ajax, the left back, Talafigo, he's good. He's 84 rated on FIFA, so he has to.
We thought Alex Telles was good.
If he's 84 rated and he plays in the Eredivisie, he must be no bad. And on that note,
how many times have you seen him play?
Once against Liverpool.
Yeah, what happened to Alex Telles? I thought he was going to be the next big thing. Comes to United and can't even get a game.
Luke Shaw starts ahead of him. Anyway, we're talking shit. 1-0, 2-1. Good night.
To Scotland.
Oh, brother, testify.